All right, with the NBA draft set to wrap up today, the league is set to turn its attention to its media contract negotiations. So it's worth a look back on this day in history in 2007 when then Commissioner David Stern inked an intriguing 8-year TV contract extension with ABC, ESPN, and Turner Sports. It was a $7.4 billion deal, roughly 20% higher than the previous agreement. But more important, it was the first contract to include extensive rights for the networks to broadcast games on the web and mobile phones. Now, the NBA had no choice but to offer up those digital rights. It was at a time when ratings for traditional TV broadcasts were hitting all-time lows. Offering the digital rights was a big lifeline for the NBA and for the networks. That meant that they can now create interactive online elements, such as selected camera angles, statistics feeds, and a video to complement those telecasts. It was a natural evolution of the NBA's media strategy, one that dates all the way back to 1953, when it signed a contract with the now defunct television network called Dumont. Several deals followed with NBC, ABC, CBS, but it was really 1979 when the current shape of NBA media contracts began to appear. That was the year the NBA embraced cable television. It was then a paltry 3-year, $1.5 million deal with the USA Network. Turner Sports will replace USA as a primary national cable partner by 1984, and that's a relationship that the NBA has more or less maintained ever since. Now, after that 2007 contract deal, the league in 2014 announced a 9-year, $24 billion extension with Turner, ABC, and ESPN. That was then the second most expensive media rights deal in the world, and it put the NBA's media revenue on par with the Premier League. Now, the size and scope of sports media rights continues to grow. S&P Global is now estimating that the worldwide value may break the $60 billion mark by next year, led by international football, with American NFL football ranking second. Now, it's now said that the NBA is well into its negotiations for the renewal of its media rights that could include adding 2 new partners, Comcast and Amazon. Bloomberg News reported last month that the new deals combined could generate $76 billion for the league over 11 years, making it the third most lucrative media rights deal out there in the world.